What is the nature of your thoughts, gentlemen, when you say you move your lips in a particular way?
Okay, all right.
I was up in the gallery. I'm feisty QP, not the feistiest I've ever seen.
Nope.
Walk me through this F word, the Prime Minister business. Can you lay it out? What happened?
Yeah, so we were asking questions about several articles that had appeared in the Globe and Mail. There was one in the Ottawa Citizen related to the use of Canadian military aircraft during the Freedom Convoy flying over Ottawa. It's question period. The opposition has a right to ask questions of the Prime Minister. We asked the question of it. He responded, of course, as he's always doing now, that the opposition is engaging in misinformation and disinformation. We were just asking a question on what was in a newspaper article. After my colleague Kerry-Lynne Findlay sat down, the Prime Minister used an unparliamentary term. He dropped an F-bomb. Everybody in the first two rows across from the Prime Minister heard it. I asked the Speaker, there was a point of order that came up from the member from Foothills asking for an apology. By that time, the Prime Minister had already left the House of Commons. I then provided some clarity to the Speaker as to what was said and asked the Speaker if he would look into Hansard to see if it was recorded, because if it was unparliamentary language. And I can assure you that there was nobody on our side, despite how the debate went today and the question period went, there was nobody on our side that used the F word like the Prime Minister used today.
And I don't want you to necessarily say it, but was it the four-letter F word? Was it F? It was. Four-letter.
Yeah, it was a six-letter reference followed by another word. So, it wasn't the four-letter F word. It was a six-letter F word. But anyways, hopefully Hansard picked it up.
That ends in OFF?
Not in that context, no. So that's what happened today.
All right. So obviously he left when Mr. Barlow was rising the point of order. Yep. We've got a vote that's coming in. Is there any recompense for this?
It's up to the Speaker. We've asked the Speaker to look into Hansard to see whether in fact it was recorded. I can assure you there were probably 10 to 12 members on our side that heard it. It was loud at the time, Chris, to be frank. You were sitting upstairs. You know how things carry in there. Generally, you can pick up on things. But we'll see whether Hansard actually picked it up.
And I think my colleague David Aiken actually asked the Prime Minister as he went out, I think he referenced his father's lines to Lincoln Alexander, another Tory in 1971, with, "What is the nature of your thoughts, gentlemen, when you move your lips in a particular way?" Reference to, I think, his father's fuddle-duddle. So I'm not sure where he was going with that, but that's, I believe, what the PM said on the way out.
Well, I can tell you, I can tell you what I heard and what my colleagues heard, and it wasn't fuddle-duddle. So, anyways, I don't think he liked the line of questioning today, and that's why he reacted. Look, the Prime Minister has shown this type of emotion in the past, referring to other members of Parliament as pieces of shit, so it's not surprised to me that he would say that word.
And that, just for the final thing, when I heard up in the gallery you guys were calling throw him out, or something like that, was that anything to do with?
I'm sitting in the front row. I didn't hear that. Maybe you did, but I can't say anything towards that. Look, it was a rather robust question period. There are some very important issues that are facing the nation, and as the official opposition, we have the right to ask the questions as we did. The government has an obligation to answer that, not responding in expletives. So that's it. Thank you. I got to go vote. Thank you.
Thank you.